I'm Johnny Scoville. I have a slew of issues. This is Chase the Heat. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. This is a plate full of caramel marugas, take 3. So we'll have somebody tuning in just a minute, and then we'll know. All right, so we should see a few people popping in here any second. And there we have mortality rated. Can you hear me? Do we have audio? Sebas Boucher. You can hear me. And there you go. Scott Lesko. Good to see you. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Hi, Tamara. Good to see you. Thank you all for joining me. Sorry about the glitch earlier. Something in my setting was wrong. Don't know what it was, but you can hear me now. All right. So here's what I've got. I have a handful of big caramel mamas. Now, you guys, a lot of you guys are a little bit more familiar with the Big Black Mama. That's a creation by Troy Primo. This is too. Now, these seeds, these were grown by Tom Broom from Seriously Hot Peppers. He got these seed stock from Troy Primo himself. So these are actually caramel big caramel mamas from Troy, grown by Scott. Cosmic Grandpa, good to see you. First I catch your Slim Jim at 3. Wasn't that cool? That was a fun video. I'm digging. I don't know if you guys are liking those videos in the park in the middle of the night. They're kind of dangerous and they're a little bit more fun. I think that adds kind of an element to it. I'm into it. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. We'll do another one tonight. I'm not sure what, but we'll do it. So I'm not sure. Tommy Broom is. I'm not sure if he's going to be joining us tonight because he's down in Florida and it is like way late right now. Most Random, good to see you. Not quite sure. Maybe somebody can. You know what? Let me find out what the Scoville rating is on these big caramel mama Scoville. All right. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. First time live. Stop it. Guys, everybody give Justin a big Chase the Heat welcome. It's his first time joining us live. We're looking at 600 to 800 Scoville heat units. So they're not that hot. The heat of these don't concern me that much. If you guys have watched the channel for a while, you know what concerns me about these things. Do you know? Chili Mama Bird. You know I wasn't going to eat one before you got here. Hi, Harper. What concerns me about these aren't the 800,000 Scoville heat units at all. My concern about these are that more than likely they're going to be very, very floral. And in the 1600 videos, or 1650, whatever it is, never vomited on camera. Come close a bunch of times, and what always makes me come close are floral. So we're going to give this a wing and see what happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, by the way, look at this really cool knife. This was a gift to me from Tommy Broom. Now, if you've watched the channel for a while, you know that I have an official Chase the Heat pod cutting knife. That was a gift from Scott Michael. It's a really incredible Microtech Halo 5 Tactical. That's the official one. But that one needs to be sharpened. If I sharpen it, I avoid the warranty. So I'm going to use this tonight. And you can shave with this right now. It's very, very sharp. John Wolf, good to see you. Mike, I'm not superhuman, just kind of human, but thank you. Joe Hannigan, good to see you. James Vinard, good to see you. So formulate your questions here. Once we start bunch and pause, we'll do some question and answer. Mike and the Indians, good to see you. Is it me who thinks that Pocky One Chip is overrated and bad tasting? Nah, it's a great product, great marketing. A lot of times people that don't like that chip, Mike, they don't like Reapers, you know? I think it tastes great. And I think it's brilliant marketing. Brilliant marketing. So, anyway, I don't think it's overrated. That's just me, though. All right, so we're going to eat some of these, and I'm going to cut them open just to make sure that all the insides look good.
Thank you.
All right. But it's so hard to show. There you go. See the oil on the blade? You guys can see that. That's all capsaicin oil. No. All right, now I want to show you something really important. I used to call it the official Chase the Heat cutting board. It's now the Carolyn Kennard Memorial chopping board. This was a gift from Carolyn Kennard, sister of the family. We lost her this week. Very sad thing. But every time I touch this board and every time you guys see it, you need to think about her because she was a really terrific woman. Never heard the woman complain. Battled ovarian cancer for 11 years. Wow. Look at how shiny the inside wall lining is. You see how it's glistening? Those are capsaicin oils. You know what it smells like, right? We're gonna put put your smell-o-vision on. A lot of you guys have had trouble getting the smell-o-vision in the App Store. It's been only for iPhone, not for Android. We're working on that. We always say it's smell-o-vision. We spell it out with a hyphen, but if you go to the App Store, it's all one word. Take the hyphens out. But turn your smell-o-vision on. Smell the oils. What does that smell like to you guys? Tell me all at once. Class, what does that smell like to you? Some of you will say pain. I think it smells like floral. All right, guys. Let me say hi to a few more people and we'll eat some. I sends hi. Who says I said hi by Sean. Sean's mom had a birthday today. I was going to do a shout out in the video, and like an idiot, I was in the park. I was worried more about getting stabbed. I kind of forgot, but I did one afterwards. Happy birthday, Sean's mom. All right. So the Chase the Heat pain train is leaving the station. Pain courtesy of Tommy Broom from Seriously Hot Peppers. We're going to start with the first one. Get your questions ready. Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh. Oh. It's a capsaicin quiver. Wow. Wow. Well, that was fun. Boy, if they all taste like that, this is going to be interesting. Okay, it's hot right away. Full on heat right off the bat, burning my tongue. Center of my tongue. My lips are actually burning. But man, the so floral. Let's eat another one. Boy, this knife is sharp, and look at the oils on that. No joke.
Are we open? I'm sorry to hear you.
Oh, wow. This is really cool. This is where you have a pod growing inside a pod. Do you guys see that right there? Here's a little teeny pepper. Look. Little pepper growing inside a pepper. Kind of cool. Anyhow. Oh, that's all right. Not a problem. So anyway, super floral. Guys, with your comments, it has trouble with emojis, so kind of chill. Don't do too many emojis. I'm going to save that little one so I can say 10 peppers today and not, or 11 and not 10. All right, guys. So let's pick a question before I go any further. Let's find a question here. No endorphins yet. I don't think I'm going to get. I might get all 10. I might. Okay, so Spencer Smokler says, have I ever accidentally cut yourself with a pepper knife? Stab myself. I didn't cut myself. I stabbed myself. Not like deep, but just kind of a puncture. But I think I might guess where you're wondering. It didn't feel any hotter because of the capsaicin on the blade. You know, it did happen. I had a really cool Microtech Ultratech. And if you sharpen those things yourself, then you void the warranty. So I sent it. Oh, excuse me. What happened was this. Oh, it jammed out and it wouldn't come back. So it got jammed. So I had to send the knife back to Microtech. And I got the coolest letter. It's on social media somewhere. It said, "Dear Johnny, we fixed your knife. It's working well. You got to be careful with those pepper seeds. Looks like a pepper seed got it clogged." I said, "All that pepper oil is just gunking up your knife." Thought that was pretty funny. No, it's okay. Not a problem. Making some coffee here at the coffee shop. All right, so there's one. We're going to eat another one. Here's the second one. Get your questions ready here. Army Vet 1997, thank you for your service. First time seeing us live. Welcome, Army Vet 1997. That's pretty cool. Oh. Chase, that the knife giveaway I did that on a really long live stream. I don't think it was a giveaway. I sold that actually. I did it because I had a replacement knife, but I might do that again soon. I just, knives are kind of cool. I tend to keep them, but all right. So that was my second one. Let's talk about the pain for a minute here. Maybe like a 3, so it's climbing. When will you be getting more of your sauce? Well, we have one. We have CTH1 right now. Tom Broom's here. How cool, Tom. Thank you for the pods on the knife, dude. Loving it. It's really cool because it shows the capsation on the blade really well. So CTH1 is done. If it weren't for COVID, we would have had CTH2 and 3 done. We already have flavor profiles for 2 through 6. And recently came up with number 7. So we're moving quick. I'm going to North Carolina. Look at this one. Look how thick that is. That is your placenta. Actually, you know what? It might be up at 4 right now. Wow. Josh, you better be joking me with that. I don't want to read that. Tommy Broom is a knife guy, big time. He's got a special knife for my 24-hour live stream. That's pretty cool. Cam's Killer Sauce. Hi, Cam. Good to see you. Black Whisper just found the vids. Loving them. Thank you for being you. Man, I don't know how to be anybody else. In fact, you want to hear something funny about that? I tried for a lot of years to be somebody else. It sucked. Really didn't work out so well for me. You keeping track? What is that? 2, 4, 6. So this should be like this would be the 3rd. Is that all? Man, I thought I ate more than that. Josh, email me later. We gotta talk. You have my number, I think. We need to talk. Anyway, there's the number 3. I think it is. Pain rating. I'm at a 4 right now, for real. And it's doing one of these things. Doing that. Wow, that kind of throbbing thing. What's my favorite mango habanero sauce, mate? That's a good question. What do you think about that? There's so many. Bravado's got a great one. The issue is not the heat. I mean, it's hot. They're hot peppers, there's no doubt. They really are floral. Oh. Tommy. Mighty floral, dude. I don't know. I don't think floral corresponds directly to heat. It just corresponds directly to me wanting to gag, really. That's really the issue. All right, so this is number 5. Man, we're halfway through. I'm at a 5 for pain right now, probably. That gnarly little thing. Look how oily the wall linings, the pepper walls are. Do I have a special lady? Pretty sure I've heard or read you were gonna introduce her to you all. Huh. Yeah, sure do. Here's the crazy thing. She's here among us right now. Hey, enjoy the coffee. Have a good night.
God bless.
You too. Oh. My body's trying to reject that. Bree Wreck. What's her name? She's the one. Not even fooling. Chili Mama Bird here. Throwing up the hands. That's mine. I'm hers. That kind of thing. All right. Oddly enough, she likes watching me suffer. Yuppers. All right. So, no mysterious, I'm telling you. Chili Mom Bird, she's right there. That's her. She's not here now. She's in Australia. Why do you think I'm so freaking out about the travel ban? Travel ban. It's okay, Sean. Sean's so cool. Sean saying no legend talk. You guys are, I love you guys. I know you guys call me legend. I know that it's really funny. Somebody called me a legend in a comment. Someone said, hey, Johnny prefers Chili Head. I get it. I can't stop all of you. And I can't really correct every time somebody calls me a legend. This is really weird, though. But here's why it feels weird for me. People have been calling me that 2 weeks after I started my channel. So it doesn't feel, felt weird then, feels weird now. So anyway, it is what it is. How do I get a signed shirt? My Chili Head, my little Chili Head styles. The small shirt we sell, right? Believe it or not, here's the deal. The small shirt we sell is, we don't even sell medium. Or do we? No, I'm not even sure if we sell medium, man. Hang on a minute. I think we only sell, my mouth's on fire. Like, let me eat while I talk. Oh, it's delicious. Wow, Tommy, those are really floral, man. Oh. Sorry, we only sell large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. Anyhow, I'm sorry. The reason for that is, over the years, nobody's really ordered. I think we sold 5. Or on my nose. This is so uncool. Hang on, stay right there. Sorry. Anyway, what I was saying was, over the years, I think we've only sold 5 medium shirts in all the time we've had the channel. So it's just not a popular size, So what we sell mostly are large. I don't know what it is about the Scoville Squad. You know what the most common size shirt is? XL. Excuse me. So we'll be out in just a second, I'm sure. Anyhow, so we may do, as the demand gets bigger and we have more people saying, hey, I want a medium or a small, we might do that. All right, so we're down to 4 more of these little death pods. Man, they're so the center of my tongue is where the heat's going, and it's doing this, just like that. I love it. What's my favorite sauce? Daryl, man, I don't have a favorite sauce. You know what? It's like saying what's your favorite song. It's almost like saying what's your favorite kid. I love them all. I don't know, man. Here's my best answer. This is a stock answer I've been using for years. My favorite sauce is whatever sauce. If I pick the right sauce for any given meal, that's my favorite sauce in the moment. Sounds like a cheesy answer, but it is what it is. Spazzy985. For some reason, watching you makes you want to eat another tube of Terra Peanut. Do it. Listen, Jay, you're not a fatty. The shirts do run large, I think. Been a fan for a year now. Love from New Mexico. That's cool. Over you now. IR Knox, thank you. Jeremy Letitia, good to see you. Yeah. Australia, mate. Coming. Get there. What's the best spoon to use? You're chasing. That's not a spoon. I don't have one in front of me. Man, my mouth is hot. All right, we got 3 more. Any more interesting questions anybody got? You know, I was waiting for somebody to ask me a question about Brie. Like, who is she? I've been hitting forever. You guys read hashtags? You guys read comments and stuff? Look at that. Look at that. Get a little bit of a burn right here. My pain is probably only still hovering around a 5. I don't know if I'm going to get an endorphin rush from this. 2 left. Yes, I am. Oh, man. Somebody asked what makes a pod floral. Excuse me. Probably genetics. Now, what do I mean when I say floral? Is that what you're asking me? I'm sure it's genetics that make that happen. I don't know if it's... I don't know. Oh, wow. However, to describe it, it's like going to your grandmother's closet. You know that smell? Imagine that smell in like a candy, a really strong candy. Put it in your mouth. That's what it tastes like. Brutal. I'm such an inspiration, Johnny. Watch you every day. Thank you for saying that, Joe. It's a nice thing to say. You look like I'm hurting. I am hurting. That's why I do this, though. Listen, I was doing this way before I was making videos on YouTube. I'll have to eat 10 years of videos with you before I eat as many peppers on film as I have off. But anyway, so that's a lot of placenta. Well, actually, none here, but a lot right there. Genetics mostly, Tom says. It's like a 7-pot Maybelline. Oh. I'm glad there's only one more left. Making my eyes water. Wow. Sebas, I love watching you, but here in Quebec, Claude is a beast. We're not in Quebec. I like Claude. Claude tries to make things a competition, which I think is sort of funny, but I don't really compete against anybody. I think people want... You know what? It's interesting. There are a lot of people that can do what I do way better than I do as far as tolerances and stuff. When I started, it wasn't like that. And it's almost like the Old West. You ever watch an Old Western? There's a fast gun, and every day some new kid shows up, thinks he's faster. Man, if you know how many times over the years people are calling me out, trying to do that, I like Claude and everybody else. I'm in competition with nobody. Do I plan on coming out with other hot snacks? In fact, so funny you asked that. But Sebas, thank you for watching. But we are in America here for now. I've been shooting these in Australia soon. But there was a question I was about to answer. Snacks. In my apartment right now. It's the last one, by the way. In my apartment right now, I have a brand new snack in development. with David Foy. And man, oh man, is it really cool. You're going to love it. Spicy hot, a scary hot level. This is the last one. Anybody have any more questions you want to ask? I love the fam. No question. Just love you. Thank you, Daryl. It's pretty cool. Means a lot. Boy, I tell you, these are hard to get down. I mean, my body just does not want to take this in. Yeah, Sean, all the pegs you see me behind me are for sale. You bet. Hey, Christy, if they go to the website, can they see what pegs are for sale on the website?
No.
Well, I'm not going to say that then. Oops. I might have wanted to whisper that. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot the 11th pepper. Remember that little one that I found growing inside the 10th or one of them? Watch, this will be the hot one. Oh my gosh. Imagine. Let's see here. Any last questions, you guys? My heat never got above a 5. It's not going to be hot enough to even give me an endorphin rush. Burn felt good, though. You know what's really good about that, though? Let me tell you the good thing about that. Sometimes you get a good pain going. It hurts a lot, and you're kind of into it. And then right as you're really getting into it, you're getting this, then this endorphin rush shows up and kills the pain right when it's getting good. Sometimes I just want to get more, you know. Sometimes I always want to get to the next level. That's my problem. I want to get to the next level. Reminds me of that Hunter S. Thompson quote. It just never got weird enough for me. It just never got hot enough for me. I'm trying. Can I send you a sauce to do a review on? John Mills, do me a favor. If you would like, you can email me at chasetheheat@gmail.com, and maybe we can put that together. Any riots in Reno? I'm a riot. Nah, there's no riots in Reno. Demonstration today. Got together, walked around, holding signs. That was about it. Yeah, we need that love from Australia. What is my favorite pepper sauce for eggs in the morning? Excuse me. You know what? One of my old favorites on eggs. Yes, I'm going to tell you. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'll just stop the feed. Just quit it. Just pull the plug. I like Tabasco green. Oh, one of my favorites. Just a great flavored sauce. I have a million other sauces, but I like that one. My pain level is down to about a 3, maybe a 2. It's going away, so it is what it is. What's the highest Scoville heat scale to get the best endorphin rush? The ones that scare you. I don't know. It doesn't really matter the amount of heat. What matters is where your tolerance is. People watch me drink gargle a bottle of 9 million Scoville extract, gargle it, and then talk for 10 minutes. That's not how I am all the time. That was where my tolerance was that day. My tolerance does this a lot. Ask anybody that knows me. So sometimes, if your tolerance is down, something that's not as hot can rock your world worse than when something's super hot when your tolerance is high. You know what I mean? I don't know. So as far as, I think, you know what? 7-Pot Dougal has got the strangest endorphin rush, a really unique endorphin rush to me. And I know a few people who said so it's not just me that's noticed it. Anyhow, 16 million does great. Yeah, I did. The only time I did 16 million, I was with Bree Skinner in Aussie. Last year I was there. I was in New Zealand right now last year. A little over a year ago. We had 16 million pure capsaicin crystals. And I was drinking alcohol back then. I don't anymore. I don't even know anymore. You know, I don't know what day it is. I have to look at it, the app on my phone to even know. Anyway, they put some the 16 million Scoville crystals in a shot of vodka. We swirled it around and drank that. And then I put some on my hand and licked that. So that's the hottest I've ever done Scoville-wise. But I've been hurt by stuff way more. Daryl, we should all give our brother love for his endless love for our fans. Come on, you guys. You know what? Let me tell you something. Thank you for saying that, Daryl. But you want to know something? I wrestle with this all the time. I'll never give back to you what you guys give to me. Do you know that? It's the truth. I wish I could. I wish I could. I feel like if I got you all in a room and shook every one of your hands and looked you all in the eye one at a time, I'd somehow give you guys back what you gave me. You guys don't have any idea. I said this the other day in a video. You guys got me through so much. You have no idea. So you guys do a lot for me, but thank you. Do you believe anyone can build up their tolerance to heat and spice? Yes and no. I mean, anybody can learn to run fast. Usain Bolt can run faster. Anybody can train themselves to have a high tolerance, but I think some people are born with a propensity to have a higher tolerance. I think women have a higher tolerance to pain than men do. You hear that? That's my boy, huh? Say a prayer for her family. Her troubles are over. It's the ones that remain. All right, you guys, we're going to wrap this thing up because I think we're going to do this. We're going to finish this thing off. You are priceless, Liz. It's no joke. I love you too, Bray. I know you love it. Lifelong Chiliad here, new follower. Love the channel, Mike Spires. Thanks for joining. Maybe say hi to Mike. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to wrap this thing up. I don't think there are any more questions. We're just going to put a fork in this thing. Oh, man, Daryl, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. Appreciate that more than you know, honestly. So kind. Thank you. We're scared. Let's see. We love you for doing what we're scared to do. You know what? There's something to that. You know, I think there's like a bizarre fascination to watch somebody do something that you'd be like, whoa. You know what I mean? I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, I don't think it's anything special. You know what I mean? I really don't. Because it's just what I do, you know? Like birds fly. I don't think it's cool. They fly. Fish swim. It's kind of what they do. This is kind of how I am. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe you guys really are awesome. Hey, my dad is doing great. My son is doing great. Both very busy doing different things. My dad's getting stronger all the time. He's doing well. We may do some cheese videos at some point again. I hope so. It's called being a sadist. No, a masochist, man. Masochist. Get the word wrong. I don't want to hurt anybody. Masochist. It's all right. Literally the hottest dude on YouTube. Nah. What state do I live in? Confusion. Right now, Reno. Only for now, though. All right, we're done here, people. I love you guys a lot. Seriously, all the things you could have done, we got a bunch of you just hanging out, chilling with me. How cool is that? All right, guys. So, I always talk about this. It's not happening now, but at the end, once it's processed and I put the end stuff on, stuff's floating around over here. Like at the end, there's always. Maybe it's on this side. Look, there's stuff on the end of the screens. Check them all out. 2 relevant videos. You guys are awesome. You know that? We're going to finish this.